Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about, are we living in a throwaway society? Let's get started. First of all, I'm not telling any of you how to spend your money, what to buy or what not to buy. But I know I've sure made some purchases that I regret, don't know about you, and I've maybe just discarded things that maybe I didn't need to discard. So that's my question. Big question that I have though is, how many things have you purchased in the last 2 years from any group, whether it's clothing, electronic, something in the kitchen family, doesn't matter what it is, that you've gotten rid of within 2 years? I know I've had some items. The good news is there's less and less things I get rid of, which is really positive. I think part of the issue, and I was thinking about this, and that's why I wanted to have this discussion, is I was kind of thinking about how I grew up in the heart of the 1970s and what it's like now. Back then, things were made to last. And I was thinking, I didn't have very many outfits. I had a pair of play shoes and a pair of dress shoes. My mom used the same dishes the whole time growing up. We had the same silverware, the same pots and pans, the same, containers to put food in. And things seemed to be made to last. And we didn't just keep purchasing things. We had the same decorations pretty much. And, we did make some changes and purchase some items. But, I don't remember my mom ever saying, oh, I really need to declutter. And I don't remember that very much. We just didn't have as much stuff. So, and it got me thinking about the things in my household. How many things do I use? And if I'm purchasing them, is this something that's going to be made to last? I'm going to have a few years down the road. Not just plastic, but I thought about all the areas that we can be wasteful, any of us. Number one, we've talked about food. When you guys know I'm really working on that, using everything up. Number two, decorations. A lot of people want to buy these cute little $1 decorations. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but many times you might get tired of them and they don't last. And they don't look very nice. Once you pack them up and then you take them out of the packaging, they might not look good, so you have to get rid of them the next year. Now, and this next one is really what I want to talk to you guys about. Clothing. I remember growing up, you would compliment somebody on a dress and they'd say, oh, I've had this same dress or this same shirt for 20 years. And you'd be like, wow, it looks brand new. I noticed something in many of the clothes that I buy nowadays. You wash it 5 or 6 times, and they make clothes where it doesn't last. Recently, I got a shirt that a friend gave me. It cost $1, granted, but it started to pill all over, and it already looks like I've been wearing it for several years. So I think many things are not made to last, which is part of the reason is that we keep buying more stuff instead of buying something and having an outfit that you can keep for 10 years that looks classic, or a pair of shoes that last longer. Also, electronics. I've noticed that if something doesn't work on something, people just discard it. It's not only the things that we buy, it's relationships, jobs, everything. If something doesn't work, we just get rid of it because maybe we don't have the patience. And I've noticed that with jobs. Growing up, guess what? If you had a job that you didn't like, it was too bad. You just figured it out. And unless you broke a leg, you went to work. You didn't complain about your job. You were grateful to have one. And you didn't just say, oh, somebody was mean to me at work, so I decided to quit. I mean, I'm not saying anyone shouldn't quit if everybody's got to decide what works for them. But I just feel like in so many ways we are a throwaway society. And I was just, this topic when this particular subscriber wrote to me about, she feels like we're buying so much plastic and it ends up in our landfills. It just got the whole ball rolling in my mind. And I have 2 confessions, but actually they turned out to be good confessions. First of all, I love clothes, okay? And I love to buy cute shirts and things. Well, the other day I got a catalog in the mail. And it had a coupon with it, and I'm not going to say the name of the company, and this is the coupon. It's a piece of paper, and if you spend $100, you get $50 off. And I got a catalog, and they have some of the cutest things in there. Do I need clothes? To be honest, no, I don't. Did I want a cute little outfit from there? Yes, I did. But you know what? I'm going to do this in front of you guys now. I'm tearing up the coupon because I don't need clothes, and my clothes that I have are fine. Also, the other day, I was working hard in front of my computer, and guess what? I wanted my husband to go get something to eat from like Subway or something, or Little Caesars. But you know what? We had leftovers at home and we had them. So there was another win. It's not about us having to make all these drastic changes at once. It's about the little things. So what can we do about this throwaway society and some of the items that we have, or some of the things that we feel like we discard out of our life? Basically, my only advice is just to be more mindful and take little baby steps along the way. Because if I can tear up a coupon like this and not buy, it makes me feel good that I'm not purchasing a bunch of things that I don't need. So let me know what you guys think about this throwaway society. Before signing off, I have a shout out. Remember, I told you on Thursdays I was doing it. It's to a channel called But I Love You More, but it's But I All of You. Or anyway, you'll see what I mean when I write the channel. It's a young lady who is a working mother of 2 adorable children. She works in the corporate world and she talks about how she manages it all. She did a video about how she gets up at 5:30 a.m. and what her routine is like. What I like about her is she admits she's not perfect. Some things work, some things don't. But I was impressed with her honesty, and she did another one of her office tour, and I really liked her channel and her authenticity. So I really hope you check her out and tell her Money Mom sent her. This is Money Mom signing off. I love you and have a wonderful day.